Well, hello there, friends, and welcome back to my garden. Actually, this is more like the makeshift grow room, but I wanted to show you a few things that have been going on here. I just got a new light for my makeshift grow room. It is a Sunblaze T5 HO44. It's a Sunlight Supply Incorporated from Vancouver, Washington. It has four T5 lights on it, and it's putting out a lot more light than than the other one, which was two bulbs, and they were T8 apiece. So this is doing a lot better. Really weird avocado is kind of not getting all the light, but that's okay. So I wanted to go over some things with you just to get you guys up to date here a little bit. If you remember the grow box downstairs, it only has Mr. Stinky in it now. These are the Bavarian rainbows that Caleb gave me. As you can see, I have topped it. And now it's getting, I topped it in here, and now it's getting much more bushier. And it's got all these different starts on it. I will top that one again. And I topped this one once, but it's not as bushy, so it'll get topped to here pretty soon. And this one did not get topped. You can see how it's a single stem, basically. So the reason I topped it is to make it a little more bushier and make it a little bit more fuller by the time I get it out in the yard. This was topped right here. This is these three are the mini tomatoes that the kids had out in the yard. These were not doing so well. They were the best of the four that I got out of the grow box. Here are the ones that aren't doing so well. And I'm probably just going to go ahead and toss them instead of transplanting them. This one has good potential. It looks like some newer growth in it, but I don't need that many of them. I've got 3 to go outside and 1 to stay in the house, so I think I'll be good. And that's another Bavarian rainbow. I think I'm going to look into cross breeding them or yeah. Anyways, I don't know with what or how. They're really cute and they'd be fun to play with. Look at the, if you look at the coloring on the leaves, they're beautiful. They got this spotted kind of color to them. These ones are super shiny. So it would be kind of cool to mix them with something. But I don't know. I'll grow them out this season, see how, see what they like. They're supposed to be for looks and not so much for edibility. So I'm going to we'll try them out. We're going to eat them. All right, so let me get down to business here. These were actually put in the containers on the 31st of January, not on the 1st of February. So clarification. In here, I'm going to pull the top off. In here, I've got a seedling little guy, and this looks like a grand bell pepper on that one. See, this one's coming up. Ooh, there's a couple of them in there. What's that? That's the raised tomatoes from last year. So a year old, and they're still doing good. Still haven't figured out what they are yet. This one is my champion tomatoes. All 3 of them are coming up. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, look, and Rapunzel. Rapunzel's coming up. Oh my gosh. All the tomatoes. The tomatoes are coming up. Look, here's the open pollinated Russian. And I don't know why there's so many seeds in there, but there are. Holy Toledo. Any more peppers? I'm not seeing. Oh, what's this one? The Blushing Beauty has some seeds coming up. I'll be putting these bags back on them here after I pick them up off the floor. All right, that's pretty much what I'm seeing so far. Ooh, California Wonder. Look at that. California Wonder's got something coming up. All right, that's it. No Shishito yet, which is one that I was hoping I would get something right away, but nothing there. Avocado still, of course, is not. It won't for a long time. No Carnival Blend. No Ancho. And looks like no Patio Red. So that's it so far. What is today? Today's, somebody tell me that I'm going to be wrong here, but I think today is like the 4th of February. So we've got some seedlings coming up. This is pretty cool, exciting, happy, yay! Carolina Reaper looks like it's bouncing back after I did a transplant. So I took it out of that container it was in. It just was not happy in it. So I took it out of that. Carolina Reaper though, she's been hanging around since last year. We had the mystery pepper that died, so let's see. Oh, and then I got some catnip. This is really weird stuff, man. This stuff germinated and was up the first day I put it in the ground. And it's just like grass. So I'm told that it will get thicker and that kind of thing too. So we'll see. Oh look, and then I have a pup coming up for my pineapple, and another one coming up from my mother-in-law's tongue. So we're not doing too bad here in the grow room. Yes, I am using Miracle-Gro, but I am only using Miracle-Gro on my non-edible plants, things that I do not put in my mouth. I want to make that very clear. So my pineapple, I don't expect to ever eat fruit off of it. That's getting it. Let's be honest, I'm never going to get fruit off of my lemon, so it's getting it. My avocado here is getting it, and so is my crown of thorns, and my wonderful Norfolk pine is getting it. But that's all that's, and my guava. That's all that's getting the Miracle-Gro. So just want to let everyone know. Other than that, I'm using organic fertilizer, and it's hiding in the cupboard there. So, little bone meal and that kind of thing. All right. Anyways, y'all have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.